What it do, beautiful people? Your girl Poet Time for your Just Curious report. So Karrueche Tran, after posting a lovey-dovey pic of her and Chris Brown, lost her phone and it wasn't locked. And perhaps they're naked pictures of her and breathing in them. Sounds like a come up to me, but I ain't mad. You got a nice body. You're cute. He cute. Got a nice body. Let the pictures leak and let's see what happens for your career. I mean, it did work for a Kardashian or two, right? And what's this I'm hearing about Justin Bieber and none other than Miley Cyrus flirting together at a club, 2 a.m. They leave together? Miley Cyrus tweeted that she's engaged, you dumbasses, so why are y'all even questioning what it is and what it ain't? You left the club with a dude at 2 a.m. What do you think that we're thinking about? Duh. So Shamika Lawrence, the ex-wife of Martin Lawrence, is the newest chick to join Hollywood Exes on VH1. While I never really cared much for the show, this might make me want to watch because I want to know if Martin Lawrence is really crazy and if she is indeed going to tell the tale of what transpired and what didn't. Oh, before I forget, Leela Gobahani is a Canadian model who is claiming that she has been having sex with Kanye while he was with Kim Kardashian and why Kim Kardashian has been pregnant. Most recently, he hit her up over the weekend saying, can he get some of that good? Now, Kanye has since come forward saying that it is all lies and she is thirsty for that 15 minutes of fame that everybody seems to want, but she's sticking behind her story and says that she can prove it. Men lie, women lie. Texas don't? Well, that's not true because nowadays people can even Photoshop that kind of nonsense. Speaking of which, people are all mad at Roberto Cavalli for these pictures that leaked of some gowns that he made for the Mrs. Carter tour where it looks like Beyonce's been Photoshopped. He got on Twitter to tell people, yo, lighten up. It's nothing more than a sketch like designers do for artists to see what the creation looks like. He said there were even real pictures of Beyonce, so there's no photoshopping going on. He loves her curves. It's one of the reasons why he loves working with her. So y'all are just thinking a little too hard and a little too much into something that is not what it is. 2 Chainz, tell me it's not what I think. You tweeted these pictures and you posted that Vine video. Is that really lean that you're drinking? The Sprite, the codeine, the cups. I would hope that you know better than that. And Lord knows, we already can't tell what you say half the time. Last thing you need is something that's going to set you apart even further. And plus, what are you saying to all the kids that look up to you? Like, if that's what you do, fine. Roll up, smoke it, enjoy it, drink it on your own time. But at the end of the day, kids look up to you. And I know that everybody says that celebrities shouldn't have to be role models. But inadvertently, it's part of the job. Like, it's just part of the job. I don't necessarily want to be the stand-up of all things great, but I still have to watch what I say and the things that I do because I know that there are little girls and little guys looking up to me too. I'm not as big as a 2 Chainz, but I feel how I feel, and whoever don't like it. Now, I will say that Ocho Cinco has been begging that judge to please rethink the whole 30 days in jail thing. Yeah, you walked all tough, but I knew you sat back and thought about it. Who wants to spend 30 days in jail for something that wasn't really that serious? And again, I think this is something personal and it's something going on with that woman. But again, that's my personal opinion. Please do not let the ideas and thoughts of Poet Taylor and PoetTaylor.com and the Just Curious report speak for anybody else other than me. I think that was more to the reason why she gave that dude 30 days in extended probation and all that other stuff. But kudos to Ocho Cinco asking because a closed mouth don't get fed. I ain't mad. Now, what else I got for you? Ooh, why is everybody and their mama mad at Lil Wayne? He was on Jimmy Kimmel. He was being honest. He said he was so turned up. That's why he said he slept with Chris Bosh's wife, Adrian. I still think that something happened between y'all. No man gets that upset for no reason. And if you did and she wasn't married to him, it is what it is. We all have past. We all have futures. We all have presents. Now, I will tell you, he says that he's going to retire after the Carter 5. This will be something that I will see to believe because, Lord, everybody and their mama and their mama's mama retiring all the time, Jay-Z, and you still making music. And as long as it's good music, I don't care if you rock it out to you 92. Could you imagine somebody being 92 and still rapping? Okay, so Mario is coming out with a new record. If you don't know, he has the Somebody Else joint out with Nicki Minaj, which I love. And he's talking about how he hooked up with Amber Rose's best girl pal, Des. They're not even friends anymore. And that was the girl, the ex-girl of his manager, and how it basically took him off track and off focus. I was wondering where the hell you been. This is why you don't touch your exes, your people's exes. Like, that's off limits. Apparently they have been friends for a long time, but see, at 26 he is smart enough to know that sometimes some people are just not good for you. Now, I also have to tell you, if you don't know, you can find Just Curious reports at thehiphopmatrixshow.com. I'm going to tell you that because you need to know and I need for you to support me. How else am I going to get that Oprah money? Who else is going to give it to me if you're not supporting the cause? Do that. Last but not least, Rocawear being sued for $450,000. Why? Because apparently they were supposed to pay $1 million to have the clothes shipped from Pakistan to New York. They only paid half and now the people want their money. Ooh, and did you hear? Across the seas, Rihanna, people are putting clothes on her unapologetic poster promoting her concert that is, I want to say Rome, but I might be wrong. I'll update this with the correct city. June 21st, wherever she's going to be June 21st, the girls are going around stapling dresses to cover up her body parts. And they're like, we're going to also tell her at a concert she needs to wear more clothes and be a role model. Imagine that. I'm your girl Poet, and that's your Just Curious Report. Have a phenomenal day. Be a blessing, not a bother. And I'm out.